War in Ukraine. Ukraine braces for expected Russian summer offensive in the east amid stalled ceasefire talks. May 28, 2025. Kyiv, Ukraine. Ukraine is bracing for a massive new Russian offensive in its eastern regions, as intelligence and battlefield reports indicate a significant buildup of troops and military hardware near the front lines. The anticipated summer campaign is expected to target Donetsk and Luhansk oblasts, where heavy fighting has continued for over 3 years. Ukrainian defense officials say that Moscow has repositioned tens of thousands of troops, tanks, and artillery units along key strategic corridors. Drones and reconnaissance flights have intensified, signaling a possible coordinated, multi-pronged assault that could begin in the coming days or weeks. The scale of Russian preparations is unlike anything we've seen since the start of the war, said General Oleksandr Syrskyi, commander of Ukraine's eastern forces. We are reinforcing our positions and preparing for the worst-case scenario. Kursk incursion raises alarms. Concerns have also been amplified by recent reports of Ukrainian incursions into the Russian border region of Kursk, which Kyiv has not officially confirmed. Russian media and military sources claim Ukrainian special forces briefly entered the area in a sabotage operation, raising tensions and offering the Kremlin further justification for renewed escalation. Moscow called the alleged incursion an act of war, though independent verification remains elusive. Ceasefire talks falter. The renewed threat of large-scale combat comes as U.S.-mediated peace talks remain largely ineffective. Multiple high-level meetings in Istanbul and Doha over the past month have yielded no breakthroughs. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has demanded a full withdrawal of Russian troops and restoration of territorial sovereignty, while Russian President Vladimir Putin insists on Ukraine's neutrality and recognition of occupied territories. President Donald Trump, who has positioned himself as a mediator between the two nations, has held calls with both leaders and publicly supported a temporary 30-day cease-fire, a proposal neither side has fully endorsed. The peace process is alive, but on life support, said a senior U.S. official. Neither side appears ready to make the necessary compromises. Civilian toll rising. Amid the geopolitical posturing, the humanitarian situation continues to deteriorate. Russian airstrikes have targeted critical infrastructure in Kharkiv, Sloviansk, and other eastern cities. On Tuesday alone, Ukrainian officials reported at least 21 civilians killed and dozens injured in missile and drone attacks.